A homeowner in a Port Charlotte subdivision says weeds are the cause of a $10,000 lien on her home. SNN Suzanne Lee is in our newsroom with the story. Suzanne?
John, there are always two sides to every story, of course, but a homeowner in the Gardens of Gulf Cove in Port Charlotte says the Property Owners Association has filed a $10,000 lien on her $75,000 home over weeds in her driveway. The woman says she is now curious who else might be out there with large liens filed against them in the same subdivision.
Weeds seem to be keeping Bobby Sue Letzo up at night.
You know, I come out here and I look and see if there's too many weeds that I'm going to get another letter for, or when somebody drives slowly by my house, I'm wondering if they're taking another picture of it to send me another letter.
Or maybe it's the $10,000 lien filed against her property for weeds apparently not removed fast enough from her shell bed driveway in her Port Charlotte community of Gardens of Gulf Cove. She says within 6 months of living in the home, her first letter arrived.
And I think in June, we got a letter that we had weeds in the driveway. And it didn't look as great, so we went ahead and started killing all the weeds and cleaning up that area.
Letzo says she used weed killer but was fined again for leaving the dead weeds in the bed.
That's when I started calling and said vegetation is live, and they said no, you can't have any dead weeds. You can't have dead weeds at all. You can't have anything growing in the driveway.
After receiving notices and fines for the weeds, Letzo reshelled the whole driveway. That's when she met another neighbor and found he had $30,000 in liens for other neighborhood community violations.
I've talked to several people in the association. A lot of people won't speak forward because they're afraid.
A third neighbor saves photos that he's been sent by the Property Owners Association. Homeowner Joe Ballard says it's getting a little strange.
I know it's getting out of hand. There are too many restrictions and they don't go for the little stupid things like weeds. It's ridiculous.
The Property Owner Association representative told us off camera that he needed more time to look into the cases and wasn't prepared to go on camera. Letzo says she can barely afford to call an attorney and wonders how many other homeowners are jumping through hoops and have similar anxieties over fees and fines over weeds.
I think that they should be regulated on what they can put $10,000 fines on. I understand it if it's someone dealing drugs out of a house and the homeowner association's going after that for the traffic or something. But for weeds in a driveway, I just don't think a $10,000 cap is fair.
Now, Bobby Sue Letzo says she has now found a homeowner association attorney to look into these cases.
Well, Suzanne, has the Property Owners Association had any other complaints from other homeowners?
You know, John, the Herald Tribune reported in 2010 that 50 residents filed a lawsuit for illegally amending association rules to gain greater control over the budget. And we're trying to find out how that suit actually ended.
Sounds like a lawsuit ready to go. Thank you, Suzanne.